Welcome back to Crypto Atlas, your daily source for crypto whale alerts and crypto market news. We have a follow up on the story of this Bitcoin whale that's been shorting massively for days now, looking at historic profits for them, more than likely, and also the market itself reacting quite violently. So here we are today. They are now at nearly $500 million, $498 million, and that means that their liquidation level has changed. It's now set at $124,000. So this person has a massive amount of leverage, 10 times. You could technically go even higher in some places, but 10x is a lot for leverage. We just saw the other day a lot of people losing their entire life savings by even doing just a simple 2x leverage or a 3x leverage on certain cryptocurrencies. So there's a lot at risk here for sure. And a lot of people have been speculating that this person is an insider trader with the Trump administration due to how it lined up with the timing of the possible tariffs announcement that came from Donald Trump before. And then things shifted. And now a lot of people are seemingly freaking out today. So let's go and take a look here. First off, as a whale alert, this is 1,882 Bitcoin worth approximately $210 million that was transferred from Cefu to Binance. That was around 4 o'clock in the morning. And then we have another one that's here at 9:15 a.m., 499 Bitcoin worth approximately $55.3 million that was transferred from this unknown wallet to Coinbase Institutional. So a lot of people are going to be looking at this and wondering, does this person know something? Were they doing this ahead of time? Here we are. This was after midnight. And this person, again, had extended out their position to nearly $500 million. So they were ahead of the curve on some of the stuff that was going here. There is some speculation. This is a conspiracy theory. Some people are doing investigations. We'll see how things continue to pan out. But as it is right now, that's being reported, investigations into the hyper liquid whale who shorted the market just before Trump's tariff announcement allegedly point to the World Liberty Fi team for leaking the information. And if you guys are watching your screen right now, you can clearly see that on this board, I guess, it's Eric Trump, who's the co-founder, Donald Trump Jr., co-founder. There's Chase Haro, co-founder, and Zach Witkoff, co-founder. So two of them are directly tied to Donald Trump as being members of his family. Moving on, we have a post from Ash Crypto breaking $218 billion has been wiped out of the crypto market today. And that came just a few hours ago as of the time of me recording this video. Then here we also have from Whale Insider, wallets linked to Matrixport have withdrawn 4,000 Bitcoin worth $448 million from Binance in the past 24 hours. So again, just to give you a little bit of the timeline of how things moved, first you had that big whale that was adding to their position. That was around midnight. And then a few hours later, this institution, Matrixport, they started pulling off their Bitcoin off of Binance. A lot of people were really upset with how things went down with Binance last time. Maybe they're doing this just so that there's no shenanigans if prices do start to drop, that they make sure that they still have access to those funds. That could be a case. I don't know for sure. And then we move on. Breaking, Binance is non-stop dumping millions worth of Bitcoin to liquidate longs. Another manipulation. You guys tell me, do you think that they're manipulating this? Let us know down in the comments below. And then also from Ash Crypto, breaking, BlackRock has deposited $371 million worth in Ethereum and $78 million in Bitcoin to Coinbase today. It's all over again. Let me know. Again, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is some coordinated big thing? Is this just markets freaking out because of this one whale? Do you think something else is in play? Are people trying to find ways to recover from what just happened a few days ago before the news breaks to the general public? And then we have also breaking, BlackRock constantly dumping crypto every hour. So not only did they move it over to Coinbase today, BlackRock is also dumping every hour. In the past 12 hours, they've sold 93,000 Ethereum, which is $360 million, and 9,370 Bitcoin. That's worth over $1 billion. Big liquidations ahead of Powell's speech. That's a good question. We'll have to see how that moves. And as this was posted at 8:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you, again, go to the timeline, remember a little bit after midnight was when that other whale had been adding to their position. So BlackRock technically had started dumping about a few hours or so before that whale had added to their position. And then we move on. Breaking Binance, nonstop dumping Bitcoin to liquidate the longs, another manipulation ahead of the Fed speech. Talked kind of about that before. Then breaking, U.S. government just sold $75 million worth of Bitcoin. What's going on? So even the U.S. government also doing it. That was around 6 a.m. And so, yeah, breaking, just to recap, BlackRock selling Bitcoin, the United States government selling Bitcoin, Binance selling Bitcoin. In just 12 hours, they sold a total of $1.2 billion. The big question is this manipulation before the Powell speech? I want to know what you guys think, so share your thoughts with us down in the comments below. So let's go ahead and take a look at the price chart action. And here you guys can see that we are red on the day. It is down. However, we actually have recovered a little bit. So one point it dropped down on Coinbase down to around $110,000. It's since then came back up almost $2,000. It's making a little bit of a move. We'll see how things play out there. But to me, this is suggestive of possibly a really quick dead cat bounce. And we're basically sitting almost right in the middle of this Fibonacci retracement zone. So we're still near the all-time highs. We're actually a little bit closer to the all-time high than we are for this lower channel. And then looking at a couple of my other key indicators, RSI is still plenty of room there. We are definitely down below the VWAP, so that is more of a bearish sign. And then looking at the Bollinger Bands, they've started to flatline out just a little bit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts with us down in the comments below, and that's what I got for you in this video. Now, you can also check out the crypto exchange called BTCC. I do have my referral link down in the description below. This crypto exchange has been around for 13 years. You get access to over 300 crypto futures, up to 500x leverage, and there's no VPN or KYC required to get started. And you can also get bonuses. There's a 10% deposit bonus that goes all the way up to $10,055. So again, if you want to research this more, or if you're ready to get started, you can find that link down in the description below. And I'm also on Blue Sky at Crypto Atlas. That's in the description. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. God bless you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.